welcome to the second annual Andes. I'm your host, Bird, along with Fantasy PD here today. Thank you to all our viewers, both in person and watching around the world. Do you guys have anything to say before we get started?
It's a good day to lay down our swords. We've got friends of Madison Fantasy. We've got Fantasy PD.
Yes.
I know we have a few people who wanted to be here tonight but couldn't. I know Shaw's flight got delayed, so I hope that he does get in time for next year's Andes. But
we'll reserve a seat for him.
Yeah, it'd be the most extra league if we have both the draft out here and then we also have people fly out for the Andes. But hey, I want to see commitment.
Dan, how was the Four Loko?
Tastes like shit, if I'm being honest. I got the Four Loko USA in honor of this beautiful country. Celebrate our freedom tonight.
Why are you drinking that again?
Just love the taste.
Could you give us a taste test, and then let's look at your face afterwards. Oh, maybe that goes down smooth.
All right, awesome. I'm ready to go. I'm excited to possibly win an Andy.
All right.
2 years in a row.
Oh.
Cheers! That's all for the intro.
All right, Andrew Burke, take us away.
Lead us off.
Let's get into it with the People's Choice Awards. The People's Choice Andes, sorry. Thank you to all those who voted, all 12 of you. There were some very close votes, some that changed the final hour.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
The best newcomer, congratulations, Matt Nick. Oh,
wow. So, was this all because of TikTok?
I don't know. I voted for him for a lot of reasons, just the pure entertainment of the league.
Okay.
I know he's going through a loss of one of his favorite idols. Use the vote. Best team name, just here to beat Dan for the second year. And the toy also won Worst Trade of the Year. Congratulations on both those awards.
Thanks, Alex.
The best side bet was the Gallon Challenge. Congratulations, Note. I'm gonna have to switch sides.
Okay.
What were the other candidates for best side bet?
Best side, I don't know, you tell me. There was, the TikTok dances was one.
The poem was a good one.
Shaw running a mile for every 20 lost.
Shaw running a mile.
The press release.
How many did you run?
The press release was great. I had like
It was like a mile and a half.
I'll throw my essay on toy out there.
The essay on Troy was my fault. I thought that was good.
Well, that's a great option.
Forgot about
The podcast of the year, voted on by the people, switched at the final hour.
Oh, wow.
To Friends of Madison Fantasy.
Congratulations. You know what? I'm proud of what you had to do out here. You know.
It was a tight race until Nick got the extra people to vote. You guys were winning the.
Who was it?
You'll remain anonymous.
Matt,
forever.
Nick, and Matt Bieber.
I'd like to say that's good journalism. What happened on
It
Friends
was
of
a
Madison?
close one, but the best podcast regular. Congratulations.
So we guys podcast.
I'm kidding, I was kidding.
Not for us podcast.
Yeah, we split the votes and Shaw.
So we have the best podcast.
Best podcast. I couldn't bring our podcast to the best podcast, so.
The slow chugger is me for the slowest expected beer mile time. Luckily, I don't have to run one. Only Dan's time we will know. And the least likable was also Dan. Congratulations.
Was that unanimous?
It was not unanimous. I finished in second for least likable.
Wow.
Shawl, Jake, Milk all got votes. Maybe someone else.
Why don't we vote for milk?
It was very hard to like milk after the Gallon Challenge. I would like to put that in there. That may have been my vote.
A lot of gurgling.
A lot of burping.
Real breaths.
Farting.
Yeah.
All right.
It was really entertaining.
Thank you again to everyone who voted. Now let's get into the real Andes. The first one is the Four Loko Award, sponsored by Dan here. Everyone knows Four Loko tastes good for the first few sips, but it keeps getting worse and worse, just like Dan's season. Congratulations, Dan!
Here's that award. Brett Favre. Jets legend.
Yeah.
Brett Favre, Jets legend, Brett Favre.
And then, yeah, that's a reusable trophy, so
Oh.
we're gonna need that.
So
set it down.
Tom Brady, the New York Jets numbers are sort of.
And just like Tom Brady, the league loves to hate a winner.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on your Andy.
Thank
It's
you.
an accomplishment.
Feels good.
The next award is the Milk Award.
Ooh.
The Milk Award goes to the person who drank the most milk on camera and sent us their milk rankings every day in December. So, that would be milk.
Will could not be with us this evening. He did not send a delegate.
Unless one of the beautiful ladies on the couch would like to accept this award. Would any of you ladies like to accept the Milk Award?
Oh, I would love to
Come on
accept
down,
this.
Sarah.
All right.
You know what?
And your half, Sarah.
After watching Milk drink that milk, I knew that he would win this award, and it's just a pleasure to be accepting it on his behalf. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Matt.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Moving on to the Tua Tagovailoa Rocks for Brains Award. Dan gave it the name for that.
No, I did not. I could not.
He did. The
This is gonna go.
this award goes to the person who has rocks for brains, which is Dan Miller. Dan also got a concussion this year, so.
That's concussion award. Oh, he was so ready to jump on Chris for that one.
Accept another award.
Oh.
Congratulations, Dan.
Hey. Too much hate, not enough work.
I forgot to mention we are in the quarterback section of the Andes. There's a few more quarterback.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna move this microphone.
All-time leader.
Oh, that's smart.
The next is the Anti-Kyler Award. This goes to the person who hates Kyler the most, or the person who, under my calculations, would have won the league had Kyler not been injured. It's not Chris. It was Cole.
Whoa! Wow! Actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Shaw would have missed the playoffs.
And I went through every week. Cole would have come out on the top. It's
Oh
kind of
my
crazy.
God.
Oh,
Sorry, Cole.
no! All my homies hate Kyler Murray.
Oh.
Moving on to the Anti-Lamar Award. Any predictions, boys?
Is it you, Bert?
Well, I did not lose to Lamar Jackson, so have to drink a Four Loko right now. Congratulations, Dan.
I hate this fucking league.
How many points did he score against him?
I don't know. I wasn't even part of that matchup. How did Lamar do against you,
He
Dan?
didn't put up any points. He was injured.
Milk was so confident after hearing he was winning the Milk Award.
All right, that's enough injured quarterbacks. Let's move on to the Worst Alex of the Year award. Last year, Toy won the Best Alex of the Year award because he was the only Alex to not finish in last place. This year, he's the only person named Alex to not finish in first place. Congratulations, Toy. All right, moving on from the Alexes to the Matts. The Matt of the Year goes to Dan Miller for being the league's doormat all year.
Sit down and get comfortable. This is enjoyable.
Who would have thought you would have won so many awards this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one
This,
you got.
this award was decided anonymously by someone who filled out the People's Choice Awards. They suggested this award. So
That's like 2 for 1.
thought it
People's
had-
Choice Award and the
I wish I could be as good as you.
You know, only 2 people have buckles in this league. And one of those people are in the room right now. It's me. I won the league.
Drink your Four Loko.
I've never felt so inspired.
Thanks, mate.
Sorry, Matt Hebert and
You have
Matt
to stand up
Nick.
here
Maybe
and
next
show
year.
no.
The Clown of the Year.
Not me. I had just won one.
The Clown of the Year goes to the person who's the biggest clown, who claims to be an expert in fantasy football,
Is it you?
but is taken or has not made the playoffs either year. That's Nick. Come on up.
I'd like to accept this award with Bert because we both have that criteria.
That is fair. But you are the clown this year.
Should I do a spin?
You know, I was eliminated.
The Hypocrite Award goes to the league's biggest hypocrite. Come on up. The person who claimed collusion was the biggest issue with the league and then colluded himself. None other than Dan Miller.
This is great.
The Queen Elizabeth II Memorial Award. Moment of silence, please. Thank you. Queen Elizabeth had a long run. No one really knew how she made it as far as she did. Just like Matt Hebert's team this year.
Taking the back like that.
That's
Backwards
That's
stance. He's lefty. He's lefty. The hefty lefty.
Yeah, but he's got his hands upside down.
If He's lefty.
No,
he's not a lefty.
No, look at his hands are like
It's
this.
the worst picture
If you're
ever
lefty, it's
taken.
like this.
I love it.
Yeah,
He's got his
I want a
fingers and
copy
he's
of
like going
that.
down.
Yeah.
We had a picture or a copy of that hanging on our fridge all throughout college.
Good spelling of his last name.
Okay. The Adam Silver Award, my least favorite commissioner in the 3 major sports, goes to my least favorite commissioner in my 3 fantasy football leagues. Dan Miller.
I didn't win this award.
Yeah, Nick and I are the other 2 commissioners in my 3 leagues.
Wait, Adam Silver's your least favorite commissioner out of Goodell?
Adam Silver's
Yeah.
a great commissioner, and so
He's
is Dan.
thought of as the best, so it's.
I don't like him. I think
Goodell and then
Manfred, great commissioners.
you like Manfred?
I do actually. Thank you.
He called the trophy a piece of metal.
Did
He
you?
has
But did we
some-
gloss over who the other commissioners are in his league? It's me.
And I'm your favorite?
No,
Your least.
It was really expensive.
You lost to the clown.
The Chicago Daily Tribune
I
Award.
don't even know.
Chicago Daily Tribune famously made an incorrect claim, maybe the most famous in history, until
Oh yes.
Peter claimed that Shaw missed the playoffs. There's all the evidence of Peter's.
I'm happy to accept this award. It gives me a deep. I feel like I had a big hand in who won this year. So Shaw, you are welcome. Not only Dan wanted you to win apparently, but I did.
Congratulations, Peter.
Thank you.
Collusion.
I wonder who will win the next
They
award.
can't hear you because
The Titanic Award.
Dan.
The Titanic looked great at first. It hit an iceberg and it sank. It
The
was a
iceberg.
complete disaster. Dan Miller, congratulations on the award.
Dan, you winning so many awards tonight, buddy.
Congrats!
From first to worst, congrats, Dan.
Oh.
That's actually pretty incredible.
They always remember the text.
The
Next
next award.
picture. That looks like Hawaii almost.
It is Hawaii.
God, what a cool tooth on there.
Hey man,
Is that 1 or 2 tooths?
I fought to get that tooth myself.
1 or 2 teeth on there.
One big.
Were you born in Hawaii?
Question from the audience, is this gonna be sent out afterwards? Just
It'll be on Fantasy PD. Everyone's
Yeah.
I'm sure you're
Here's some
subscribed.
copies of photos.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got those.
Clown one?
Moving on from the Titanic Award to a similar award, the DeMar Hamlin Award.
Wow.
It's the opposite. People thought he was dead at first, but he turned it around. And it's Shaw. He came back from the dead. Congratulations, Shaw.
Holy cow. Would a lady would like to accept this award for Shaw?
Little taste.
You're the one who came up with that award. Yes, you did. The Dan Miller Award.
Oh.
Who might win this?
Can't be me.
Well, I've seen Dan Miller choke in many occasions, bowling a 199 and missing every pin on his last roll, and then missing a 2-inch shot in pool later that night
Is that picture from?
when Will lost. Yep.
I remember that.
The person who choked the hardest this year, Jake McManus. Congratulations.
Who is this man?
Jake McManus, he lives in
Where did he
Philadelphia.
get
He had the best team in the league this year and lost in the first round of the playoffs.
Oh.
That was when your grandpa called you with Will couldn't do what?
That was so sad.
Now the Chris on Halloween Award. If those of you don't know, Chris ditched Dan on Halloween this year. Dan was very excited, and we all knew
Chiss on Halloween?
only bad things would happen. So the Chris on Halloween Award goes to the person that let Dan down the most, and that is the New York Jets. You want to accept on there?
There we
For
are.
all the false hope they gave you.
It was so great going to Lambeau and watching
All right,
us
we're gonna hear it.
big old win in
This
Lambeau.
one's important. We're moving on.
You suck.
Our second, our College Girl Memorial Award. From what I've heard, she was quite the tease.
You gotta give the ladies a little
You
background.
gotta get the background. You gotta-
Backstory!
Yeah, you gotta give the ladies
Matt
background.
asked that wasn't told anyone Dan before.
Dan told me about
No.
this person that passed away recently. A person of a certain profession
Oh, my God.
that was one of Matt Nick's favorites. Sorry, Matt Nick. I've heard she's a big tease, and someone else this year was quite the tease. claiming they would do No Nut November, claiming they would make a TikTok every week, claiming they made a TikTok account to watch church videos. We all knew it was a lie, Matt Nick. Would anyone like to accept this award?
I think Chris should accept
This
this.
is so bad.
This is
The chick who died.
this is
We're
the
fucking making an award.
She's not gonna watch it.
Chris is gonna accept on.
That makes me be so hurt.
All right, Chris is accepting on Matt's. Yeah.
This is for you, you horny bastard. Love you, buddy.
Next, the Morgan Lane Award. All of our favorites, Morgan Lane from the draft order this year. She had a big impact on our league this year, actually, picking the draft order, maybe as much as anyone.
shit.
Hey!
Hey!
Isn't it? She's busty, you're crusty.
She is busty.
And you're crusty.
Listen to her talk, it just was painful.
Okay.
She had no pizzazz, right?
I don't think there was anything
Yeah,
wrong with
There was
there.
no pizzazz, just like when Dan recorded a TikTok this year. Morgan Lane goes to the person with the least pizzazz.
Who would have thought Dan would run away with all the awards tonight?
The TikTok was fantastic.
There was no pizzazz.
I would need the song.
We'll sing it. What's the song?
The next award.
Moving on.
We missed it.
The Plaxico Burris Award, also chosen by Dan, goes to the person who shot themselves in the leg this
Not chosen by Dan.
God damn it.
the person who took their kicker out when they could have made it.
Defense.
Your defense, sorry. Thank you, Chris. And congratulations on
I blame Peter.
Plaxico Burris.
Shoot yourself in the leg.
I blame Peter.
Shoot yourself in the leg.
No.
Dan, you've been winning a lot of awards tonight. You should be happy.
I'm running away with it.
The Dirty Dan Award.
I'm not gonna win this one.
Well, there's a lot of nominees for the Dirty Dan Award, which goes to the person to appear on a podcast and look the best in a cowboy hat. Here are some of our nominees. There's Dan. More Dan. Dan on another podcast. A different podcast. Dan appeared on a lot of podcasts. Cowboy hat this year. It's gotta be done. It's not.
Where'd you get that picture?
From the intro video.
I love it.
The winner this year is. It's me again! Thank you to all of those who voted. And that's a wrap on this year's Congratulations to all our winners.